Is it possible to live without losing your passion for life? Bram Stoker's Dracula is a classic horror novel and a masterpiece of Gothic literature with a dark and chilling atmosphere. Published in 1897, this work introduced vampire mythology to literature and immortalized the character of Dracula in popular culture. Stoker's novel, exploring themes of love, fear, and immortality, is considered one of the cornerstones of modern vampire literature. The story begins with Jonathan Harker, a young lawyer who travels to Transylvania. Harker is assigned to meet with Count Dracula, a mysterious and terrifying figure who lives in a remote, eerie castle. Upon arriving, Harker quickly realizes that Count Dracula is not just a polite and hospitable man, but an ominous presence. He feels trapped within the castle and soon discovers that Dracula is no ordinary human. He is a creature that feeds on blood. As Harker learns Dracula's true identity, he finds himself desperately trying to escape, though it is no easy task. After meeting Harker, Dracula travels to England, where he seeks new victims. Arriving in London, Dracula becomes interested in Harker's fiancée, Mina Murray, and her best friend, Lucy Westenra. Soon after, Lucy falls ill with a mysterious disease that leaves her weak and unable to recover. As doctors struggle to diagnose her illness, renowned scientist Dr. Van Helsing is called in to investigate. Van Helsing realizes that Lucy's condition is no ordinary illness, and after his research, discovers the existence of vampires. Dr. Van Helsing, Harker, and a few others embark on a quest to save Lucy by hunting down Dracula. Unfortunately, Lucy cannot escape Dracula's influence and is reborn as a vampire. This tragic transformation strengthens the group's determination to stop Dracula and end his dark influence. Saving Lucy's soul becomes a mission of both personal redemption and a fight against evil for Van Helsing, Harker, and the others. At the heart of the novel lies the inner struggle and fear experienced by characters under Dracula's spell. Dracula is not merely a monster. He symbolizes humanity's darkest desires and deepest urges. His quest for immortality, youth, and beauty embodies these themes. Dracula is portrayed as a moral threat as much as a physical one, affecting both male and female characters, bringing their innermost fears and desires to the surface. In later chapters, Van Helsing and his team strive to uncover Dracula's weaknesses. Classic elements of vampire mythology, such as holy water, crosses, and sunlight, are crucial in their fight. Dracula is depicted as a creature weakened during the day and powerful at night. Van Helsing and his allies devise a strategy to exploit these weaknesses and ultimately defeat him. Dracula is more than just a horror story. It is a profound examination of human nature. Themes of immortality, love, and loyalty influence the character's actions. For example, Mina's love and loyalty to Jonathan help her resist Dracula's allure. Even when under Dracula's spell, Mina's love for Jonathan empowers her to maintain self-control. The love between Mina and Jonathan represents goodness, providing a shield against Dracula's dark charm. Toward the novel's end, Van Helsing and his team return to Transylvania to kill Dracula. This journey represents a physical and spiritual battle, a life-or-death mission for the characters. As they pursue Dracula, their courage and fears are constantly tested. Stoker masterfully builds suspense in these scenes, taking the reader on a dark journey alongside the characters. After Dracula's death, Van Helsing and his team return home, relieved to have defeated this evil. However, their victory does not come easily. Although they are free from Dracula's grip, the horrific memories of their encounters leave lasting scars. Mina and Jonathan resume their lives, but their experiences with Dracula profoundly alter their outlook on life and their relationship. Thus, Dracula is not just a horror story, but a deep exploration of human psychology. Dracula is one of the most important works of Gothic literature, a tale of not only a vampire, but also a journey into humanity's darkest desires and fears. Through this novel, Bram Stoker offers readers both a horror experience and profound insights into human nature. Dracula's timeless allure illuminates the darker aspects of humanity, inviting readers to confront their fears and desires. Stoker's immortal character, Dracula, remains a lasting figure in the literary world and popular culture.